Hello, this is Pure 9 Strength 1234 with my guide on Aviansies, or however you say it. And I would suggest to wear the Torag's helm, Ava's accumulator, Armaldi pendant, and broad bolts, which you need 55 Slayer for, a Aviansie bow, Ceridome and D'hide, Unholy book, Torag's legs, black D'hide van braces, climbing boots, and just whatever ring you want. But you can also wear Sarah van braces and Zamorak D'hide body, and a granite shield. But make sure you have a Sarah item, Zamorak item, and a Armaldi item when going to God Wars. And to go into God Wars, you need 70 defense, 70 HP, not defense, and and 60 strength. And then once you have your inventory, which I would suggest either monkfish, sharks, anchovy pizzas, and whatever, get like 20 of them or so. Well, more than 20, but and then get either like any teleport really, and then I brought snake skin boots for when I get there, like 100 gnats, a myth grapple, a staff of fire, and like 100 bones to beach tabs. And then what you do is teleport to Berthoak game room with the games teleport and climb up all these stairs. And then once you're on top, open the door. And just run. And it's kind of a far walk, but I mean, once you get there, it's worth the cash. And now, Aviansies there's 73s to 137s, which we will be killing the 73s to 94s, which are the best ones. And you have to have done Edgar's, Death Plateau, which is right, Death Plateau, this quest right here, and I think that's it, but I'm not sure. And then run over here, and I would suggest at least 765 plus range for this, and like at least 70 defense, unless you're pure. Then if you're pure, just bring prey pots and all that and prey range, protect from range. And then the reason you need to bring climbing boots is to climb the rocks. And then sometimes you fall, but it doesn't do much damage. It does like 5 or something like that. And you just and then the broad bolts will give you a range strength bonus of 100. And then make sure your defense bonus for range is pretty high, and then your attack range is pretty high too, which 134, it's 137 with the snake skin boots on. And then just climb these rocks. I think you only have to climb 3 sets of the rocks, but I'm not sure. And then open this, and this guy, Dad out here, which I'll show him. You have to kill him. I think he's not here, but he's normally here. But after you, during one of the quests you have to kill him, and then, crap, make sure you save some run for this thing, unless you pray protect from melee, which is just a waste. But go through here, and then run through these, and these can hit pretty high, so I'll just pray. And then once you get past them, you can just turn your prayer off. It's not that hard. And then this is, okay, we're almost there. Now, when we get up here, there'll be thrower trolls, and they throw rocks at you. And what you want to do is pray protect from missiles, which is protection from range attacks. And I would say when you get about like right here to use it. And then once you get here, you run down in here. Well, not really. And then if you have like 60 agility, you can just crawl through the little crack. But if you don't, this is where your 60 strength, you use it. Use it right here to move the boulder, which takes a long time. And then once you're here, once you're in this snow thing, it starts to train your levels and stuff. And then there'll be these level 132 ice wolves, which shouldn't hit you, but the hail or snow or whatever it is hits one. And if it's your first time to God Wars, take a rope and use the rope on the hole, and then you can climb down the hole, and you don't have to bring any more ropes. Okay, and here is God Wars, and you see that there's spiritual mages, spiritual warriors, blood builds, and here's what we'll be killing right here. Aviansies, that's level 131, so we won't kill it. But now, what you got the myth grapple for, this is what you'll need it for. Go walk over here, because like there's hardly anybody ever over here, and equip your myth grapple, and right click and grapple the pillar. And now if you do that, you don't need to wear a Sarah doming item down here, but you need to wear a Zammy and Armaldi. And if you don't have an Armaldi on, Zamorak, this spiritual mage right here will attack you, and you have to have like, I think 85 Slayer to kill it. So yeah, right here. Okay, we're gonna kill this level 92 right here, and Aviansies drop like adamant bolts, rune daggers, P+, and that's why you bring the fire staff and nature runes, and you bring them to Auk, the rune daggers. And once you have like 5 free spaces of empty, like where you've ate your food, you start collecting the bones. And then once you have a full inventory of bones and you've ate all your food, use one of the bone to peaches, the tabs, and see my first kill, and you'll have the peaches. But my first kill, I already got adamant bars. You get 4 every kill, and let's see, price check. Each of them, they're 2.3k each, and 1 kill, if you get 4, it's 9.2k. But the thing is, you don't get them every kill. And then don't collect feathers or anything like that. It's a waste of a space. But like, that's about it. And thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and I hope this helps you when you go to the Aviansies.